on the topic of the Latino community, you've been very vocal about the importance of the Latino community sticking together. And recently we've seen some, I'm thinking recently of the criticism that Eva Longoria got during the most recent election cycle. And then Richard Montañez, the self-proclaimed creator of Hot Cheetos, they both received a lot of criticism from within the Latino community. Can you share some thoughts on why this issue, this idea of sticking together, is incredibly important to you and why you're so passionate about it?
Well, first of all, thank you for pointing that out, because as you know, I've blogged about those two issues, and I had a provocative title, for both, which is "Thou shalt not publicly criticize other Latinos," right? Which I don't mean to be taken literally in that regard. Obviously, Latinos aren't above criticism if in fact we do something wrong. But it was sort of a battle cry that I've been trying to, express, and I do it a lot within the Latino community in NAHREP, in the NAHREP circle, which is, let's give our folks the benefit of the doubt. And when Eva was criticized for a statement she made around the election, and some people viewed it as being disparaging to what the African American or Black women brought to the election, I know that that's not what her intent was. She is a Latina who is very involved politically, who just wanted to make the case that Latinas in particular played a really, really important role in this election. And that's not really getting a whole lot of media coverage. That was her point. And so I chose to give her the benefit of the doubt. And when the article came out about Richard Montañez, who maybe he embellished some of his story around inventing Hot Cheetos, is that possible? Of course it's possible. But my feeling is that I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. This is one person's opinion. There was, certainly a version of different comments that were made in that regard. But here's the thing, Pedro. I feel for myself, and I don't mean to impose this on other people, but I think we'd be better off if more people felt this way. And that is, if I'm going to make a mistake, if I'm going to err, I'm going to err on the side of defending Latinos, promoting them, and giving them the benefit of the doubt. And that's all I ask us to do, right? Let's not be the first ones to throw one of ours, out, so to speak, or overboard. Let's give each other the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, you're talking about scaling a behavior, right? I mean, I agree. I couldn't agree with you more, and I love that. When it comes back to the challenges in corporate America and advancement of Latinos, et cetera, back to that concept of connections. One of the things that I've always thought about, it's like, look, at the end of the day, if there's an opportunity there that you're aware of, like, your first impulse should be, let me think of a Latino that I'm going to introduce to this opportunity. It's analogous to what you're talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And those little things times a million add up to a lot.
That's right.